power.
Welcome to Retro Revisited. My name is Amiibo Jason, and today I want to talk about a game that came out 25 years ago that was not expected. A game that took a character who was known for platforming and very cutesy, kiddie-type situations, and drop them in a Squaresoft RPG. The same folks that made Final Fantasy created Super Mario RPG. A game that is a turn-based, role-playing adventure that took fan-favorite characters from the Mushroom Kingdom and some new characters too, like Mallow and Geno, and set them up to fight a supervillain. That's right, you don't fight Bowser this time. In fact, Bowser helps you out in this adventure. It's pretty amazing. And, well, we've had other games like the Paper Mario series. No other Mario game has really gone as far as Super Mario RPG did, and if I had to guess, it probably never will. This game is definitely a product of its time. So, to celebrate 25 amazing years of an absolutely fantastic game, today on Retro Revisited, we're taking a look at the Super Nintendo version of the game. We have it right here. We're going to unbox it, take a look at what's inside, and just kind of get that nice, warm, gooey nostalgia that many of us long for, especially in today's day and age. So, let's take a look at the front of the box. We have some absolutely amazing artwork. They went with this 3D rendered style artwork for all of the characters on the front. In fact, it's the same kind of artwork you have within the game too. The closest I would say would be Donkey Kong Country, that also had 3D looking sprites, and they look great. Bowser looks menacing, Princess Peach looks like Princess Peach should, and Mario looks very different than anything that we've seen him in up until this point. We have a castle with a sword that plays a big part in the game that, if you've never played the game, definitely do it. It'll all make sense then. On the back, we essentially have some screenshots of the game, a nice synopsis. Nothing too special here on the back, but it's a pretty cool looking Super Nintendo game. Alright, now let's take a look on the inside of the box and see what comes bundled in with this thing. Of course, you have the cartridge, sporting the same kind of artwork that we saw on the cover, so nothing too special here, but I just want to take a second to look at the Super Nintendo cart. I love these things. They just bring back so many amazing feelings from when I was a kid. I guess if you've never experienced it, you might not know what I'm talking about, but still, it's nice looking at this thing. It also comes with a little pamphlet about signing up for Nintendo Power, which most games back in the day did this. And this specific offer says that if you sign up, you get a free Super Mario RPG strategy guide, which, if you did that back in the day, those things are worth good money now. So if you still have yours, go find it in the attic. It's pretty nice. But my favorite thing about this is the artwork that's on this pamphlet. There's some really cool renders of Bowser, Peach, and Mario in here once again. Again, this is just one of my favorite things about looking at this old stuff. And then finally, the manual. And this is kind of interesting because you might not know this, Luigi is not a playable character in this game, but that doesn't mean he's not in the game in some capacity. He's actually the narrator for the manual, so he walks you through the mechanics, he tells you about the characters, and pretty much what you have to do in the game. So he's your guide for the manual, so if you were missing Luigi, luckily he is here in manual form. But there you go. Happy 25th birthday, Super Mario RPG. I love doing these videos. I love showcasing and sharing my collection with you. And if you like this, let me know down below. Let me know what game you want to see me do this to next. And until next time, stay wired in. Bye, guys.